This video will explain how to start and exit NC Guide, create a desktop icon for NC Guide, select the preferred CNC screen size, and select the preferred NDI panel. We presume you have installed NC Guide on a PC that meets all the system requirements. For an NC Guide single seat license, the dongle must be plugged into the PC that will run NC Guide. For a network license seat, the license key authorization setting tool must be used to set the IP address of the personal computer or server that has the license dongle installed. Objective 1. Starting and exiting NC Guide. To start NC Guide, click on the Windows Start menu. Next, click on All Programs. Look for the Fanuc NC Guide folder and click it. There will be a folder for each CNC type installed. In this case, we can select between the FS0ID and the FS31IB CNCs. Click on the Fanuc Series 0ID folder. There are several applications under each CNC folder, but for now, focus on the NC Guide application, the one with the CNC icon. Click the NC Guide FS0ID application to start NC Guide for the Fanuc Series 0ID CNC. A list of machine compositions is displayed. Machine compositions are definitions of a particular CNC. Each machine composition can have a different axis configuration, options and parameter set, and different part programs loaded into memory. NC Guide ships with some default configurations, with at least one for a lathe and one for a machining center. We will talk more about machine configurations in later videos. For now, select the lathe in the machine composition list and click the OK button. In this case, the CNC is displayed with the 8.4-inch color LCD with the 7 soft keys. The NDI panel is the standard small ONG keyboard for the turning control, with the X and Z below the ONG. The NC Guide Mini Operator panel is displayed at the bottom of the page. There are two ways to exit NC Guide. The first is to simply click the CNC Off button on the operator panel. Right-clicking anywhere on the CNC displays a pop-up menu. The last item on the pop-up menu is Exit. To exit NC Guide, right-click anywhere on the CNC and select Exit from the pop-up menu. That concludes Objective 1, starting and exiting NC Guide. Objective 2, creating a desktop shortcut. If you would like to simplify starting NC Guide, you can create a shortcut on the desktop. Perform the same steps to start NC Guide from the Windows Start menu. However, instead of clicking on the NC Guide icon, right-click on the icon to display the pop-up menu. Select Copy from the menu displayed. Next, right-click anywhere on the desktop to display the pop-up menu. Select Paste from the menu displayed to create the desktop shortcut. This concludes Objective 2, creating a desktop shortcut. Objective 3, selecting the CNC screen size. NC Guide supports many of the screen options available on the real CNC. The Fanuc Series 0I Model D provides a choice between two LCD display sizes, the 8.4-inch and the 10.4-inch color LCDs. As discussed earlier, the 8.4-inch color LCD has 7 soft keys. To change the screen size, right-click the mouse anywhere on the CNC to display the pop-up menu. Place the mouse over the menu item CNC Display Size so that the submenu appears. Click on the required screen size. In this case, we will select the 10.4-inch display. A message is displayed informing you that you must restart NC Guide to activate the new display size. Click on the OK button to remove the message. Close NC Guide. Now, start NC Guide from the desktop shortcut. Note that the 10.4-inch screen has 12 horizontal soft keys. The Fanuc Series 31i Model B CNC has additional choices for screen sizes and soft keys. The 8.4-inch LCD is basically the same as that for the Zero ID control, with 7 horizontal soft keys. The 10.4-inch LCD is similar to the 10.4-inch display on the Zero ID CNC, with 12 horizontal soft keys. However, the 31IB CNC provides an additional 9 vertical soft keys. The definitions for the vertical soft keys are initially hidden. To display the definitions, press the bottom vertical soft key. To hide the definitions, press the bottom vertical soft key again. The 15-inch display also has 12 horizontal soft keys and 9 vertical soft keys. However, the vertical soft key definitions are always displayed. That concludes Objective 3, selecting CNC screen size. Objective 4, selecting the MDI panel keyboard. In the case of the Zero ID, the MDI keyboard sizes are predetermined by the screen size and the control type, lathe or machining center. If you right-click to display the pop-up menu on the Zero ID and select the MDI key menu item, you will see that all the choices are grayed out and not selectable. The 8.4-inch LCD Zero ITD toning control always uses the small t MDI keyboard. Likewise, the 8.4-inch LCD Zero IMD machining center control always uses the small m MDI keyboard. The main difference between the lathe and machining center MDI panels is the main characters on the alphanumeric keyboard that are optimized for the application. The turning MDI keyboard includes the X and Z and U and W characters most often used in the part program. The machining center MDI keyboard includes the X, Y, and Z for axes and the H for length offsets. The 10.4-inch lathe CNC always uses the standard ONG type T keyboard. And the 10.4-inch machining center CNC always uses the standard ONG type M keyboard. Again, the primary difference between the T and the M ONG MDI keyboards are the primary alphanumeric characters. However, the standard keyboard has more alphanumeric keys and all the other keys are more spaced out for easy operation. Also note that the NC Guide Mini Operator Panel has a different format with the standard ONG keyboards. The layout is different, but the buttons and the functions are the same. The 31IB control does not have a specific lathe or machining center designation. It's specifically designed for high-performance machines that may combine turning and milling features. So there are 3 MDI keyboards available on the 31i, no matter the application. They are the standard ONG-T, the standard OMG-M, and a new full QWERTY keyboard similar to that used on a personal computer. All 3 MDI keyboards are available with all screen sizes, 8.4-inch, 10.4-inch, and 15-inch. To change the keyboard size, right-click the mouse anywhere on the CNC to display the pop-up menu. Place the mouse over the menu item MDI key so that the submenu appears. Click on the required MDI keyboard. This concludes its objective on selecting the MDI keyboard and this tutorial on starting NC Guide.